Video, we're going to use Minitab to create a histogram. We're going to do this homework problem as an example. So I've already created the frequency distribution here. We saw how to do that in the last video. As a reminder, to copy data from the MyLab homework problems into Minitab, you click on the two blue boxes, click Copy to Clipboard, and then you can Control-C or use your Edit Copy buttons to copy the data. So I already have my data entered in here, like I said. To paste it, I would paste it into row 1. Here is my frequency distribution table. In order to make the histogram, what I'm going to do is click on Graph and then click Histogram. And I'm going to select Simple. Then click OK. And I'm going to select the column that contains the data that I want to make a histogram of. In this case, there's only one choice, but if there were multiple columns here, I would select the one I want. Click Select to put it in the Y variable box. Then click OK. And here's my histogram. I can move this spreadsheet part out of the way in order to get a better view of the graph. Now, in the data analysis assignments, you're going to want to copy and paste these graphs from Minitab into your Word documents. So to copy and paste the graph, you would just click on it and then click on this drop-down arrow, and you see the option to copy the graph. When you're doing the homework problems, they're going to be multiple choice questions. MyLab doesn't really have a way for you to make your own graphs, and so this is really the best that they can do. So what you're going to do is use your histogram that you created to figure out which one of these is the correct choice. Now, these graphs can be pretty small in MyLab, so there's a couple of ways that you can make them bigger. One is by clicking on this plus magnifying glass. That will make the graph a little bit bigger. And the other is to click on this box with the arrow. That will make the graph pop out so that you can see it a little bit better. So I'm going to look at these graphs and I'm going to compare them to the graph that I made here, and I'm going to decide which answer choice is the best. I think it's graph B, and then I'm going to check my answer and I was correct. So that's how you make a histogram in Minitab.